Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnik Chevrolet Video Sports Update. So the Jaguars are now going to start Montel Owens at running back. No MJD obviously once again this week. And Rashad Jennings still suffering from concussion syndrome. So they don't have any other choice, but they'll have Richard Murphy on the roster. But Montel is kind of a surprise even to Mike Mularkey. I mean, we all know that Montel plays hard, but Mularkey said that he's been a very productive guy at running back. He was kind of surprised. He knew he was a good football player, played hard, and very solid special teamer, obviously an all-pro type player. But from a running back standpoint, given the opportunity to carry the football, catch it out of the backfield, and obviously pick up the blitz and block, Montel can be a very productive back. So the Jaguars are hoping that they're able to run a balanced offense against the Jets on Sunday. They're also hoping that they keep the ball on offense for a while, because that means that they're moving the ball down the field, they're controlling the clock, they're doing the things that they want, and it kind of keeps Tim Tebow out of the minds and hearts and the game itself. Not even to say that Tebow's going to make the trip. I do think he'll make the trip, and apparently, based on practice this week, he will be the backup to Mark Sanchez. But it certainly hasn't been the kind of year for Tim and many of his fans that they expected in New York. He's only attempted 7 passes. He really hasn't gotten much playing time. Some of it due to injury, but some of it due to scheme, some of it due to the fact that the Jets have not been very good this year, so consequently they've never been really in a situation to mix it up. They're always throwing the football, and Sanchez is their best option for that. Don't be surprised if Tebow is on the move again this year. Woody Johnson, the owner of the Jets, no doubt is going to blow that thing up. Apparently he's going to get rid of the general manager and probably get rid of Rex Ryan as well. When you do that, Tebow loses all of the kind of connection that was there. Johnson is the one that wanted him there. A new coach may come in and say, look, we got to straighten this thing out. Don't be surprised if he's on the move. Don't be surprised if he's a Jaguar next year. Just stick that in the back of your head. That is certainly something that is a distinct possibility before his career is over. The Jaguars are a little bit of an underdog against the Jets coming up on Sunday. The weather is supposed to be perfect and beautiful. It certainly will be interesting to see how the Jaguars respond. They may not have Cecil Shorts. They may have to go with a wide receiver who's just on the roster, somebody brand new that they've brought in. But Chad Henne is now, third consecutive start. These are the kind of things that you hope build enough that give them an opportunity to win. The number of injuries is just staggering at this point. No Derek Cox, George Selvey probably not going to play. Just so many guys who didn't practice this week at all. Mike Brewster probably not going to play because of that hand injury. Who knows by the time game time comes around. But the Jaguars are trying to win some of these games at the end of the year. I don't know if it's enough to save everybody's job, but certainly an opportunity to save face at the very least against a struggling Jets team that comes here on the road. I'm Sam Kavaris, and that's the Nimnik Chevrolet Video Sports Update.